What up, people? Gotta give y'all this update on Bitcoin. I'm starting y'all off on an hourly, just so y'all can see where I'm coming from. Alright, let's go right back over here where we had this crazy jump up. Like I told y'all, it was all the trap. As y'all can clearly see, that's a trap. See how much faster it dropped and it went up? Like, it's clear as day to me, but, I gave y'all the warning. And all the way exactly to, to where we turn around at. But anyways, you see where this, let me take this drawing off real fast. So boom, you see when it don't have a wick there, that's like stopping pressure. So boom, turn it back on. You see right here, stopping pressure, you look all the way to the right, then boom, look at that. Almost half that candle, you see this wick touches that line. And then let me take it off again. Look, you see a doji? Perfect doji right there where the line is at. And you see, boom, our hit his resistance right there. And we came back up. Even though we were just below the line, we came back up at 20 EMA on the hourly. So you can just pay attention to all this. So basically, what I'm saying is, it recovered all this. It will not go past this line. The highest it will go at any moment, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be over 20,000. Like, we stuck below 19,000. And as of now, in the hourly, we have a triple bottom. So, we could come up and hit this night. Well, excuse me, say, just below 20,000. Keep it simple. You know what I mean? But usually, like, where the line is at. Because the doji and the top of this candle usually tell you exactly where it's going to hit. Or just below it, basically. It's not going to hit where it's at, but just below. So, I'll say that's around 19,000. Probably 925 max, but not too far from where it's at now, you know what I mean? Ain't no point in risking anything. Because we didn't see him came down, hit 1 time, 2 times, 3 times to the low. So, boom. Things about to get wild. And like I said, like, this line been sitting here because it's the danger zone. This is when that nasty candlestick is going to pop up to 14,000 and it's going to be so fast. As y'all see so far, things been, going up. Like I said, it's been going. But on the 4 hourly, this is how it looks. So basically, if it was to come back up here, we recover at half of this candlestick, and then we'll continue our way down. Or they could drag it out to this 20 EMA come down here and tap the 20 EMA once it get here, and then crash down. But it's no telling what they may do. But basically, what I'm saying is we're not getting it back above this line, basically, because even right here, and then you see the whole nother doji right here on the 4 hourly, basically around the same area. So we're basically trapped in the zone. But like I said, once we get down here, we're gonna see a candlestick like that, but it's gonna be even worse. That was just a little taste of what they about to do. And also the W formation I was talking about earlier, that's an invalidation. Like once it go below this line, like I said, it can't go below it. And once that happens and it closes below it, that invalidates the whole pattern. So it is confirmation that it's not going back up, basically. Like I say, max, we may come up, hit the 20 EMA real fast, and then boom, we going down. This on the 4 hourly chart. And like I say, still around 19,000 is, well, 19,200, around that range is the real danger zone where we're going to see that dramatic drop of the whole market. I'm talking about at least, 10, 15% real fast. But like I said, once we're in that zone, though, we could keep going, though. Like, we got no more support after this. But anyways, on the daily, you still on the daily, too. We could still look like a recovery at half this candlestick, and then we'll drop down. And you can see on the daily, we have a doji right there also, around the same range, of where this is at. So this is how I know. Once we get back to this range, this is the danger zone. And as you can see, the chart I've been had, and y'all can watch all the previous videos, it's about to make that drop. But, like I mentioned, they made this fake out, just to grab people, but, and completely invalidated the whole thing. They want to make one last move to reel y'all in, you know what I mean? The ones not paying attention. It's a dirty game, but, I'm here trying to teach y'all. Anyways, you can see this, boom. All this been up here for so long, y'all see it's still playing out. So, proof is in the pudding. But anyways, you see this candlestick right here? Yeah, the next one is probably going to start below this. Or this candlestick, since the week is still not over. Because that weekend about to come, and the weekend is usually when they want to drain. It's either they're going to run, they might shoot up or they're going to shoot down. Like basically they on their last move. They don't have too much time before they start doing some kind of crazy wild stuff that's gonna make this drop that I have here. As y'all can see, it already started. We about to see that nasty candlestick, man. And it's very possible it could drop all the way to $10,000, but get that quick recovery, that bounce back right here to 14,000 for the rejection. So that's me being honest. I say it might slow down around 14,000, but it may not. It may continue on and just recover all these candlesticks right here. And like I said, come back up here for resistance, as we already have right here, as y'all can see on the weekly. Excuse that. But yeah, as y'all can see on the weekly or whatnot. So boom, like I say. And then after that, we going into 5,500 to recover these candlesticks. And then a quick recovery, but you know, things about to get real around the world. We gotta watch it all play out. But overall, it is a large pattern. We have an N formation to a dub, clear W. They decide to come down on the retracement with a head and shoulder formation. And that's how I know whenever it do drop here on a monthly, it has to close above $10,000 at the very least. So that's what I'm saying, a quick recovery, like within the month. It has to happen that fast. But as of now, I mean, by the end of the year, it'll probably recovery. But I mean, things get real. Like I said, if y'all want to pay attention to my spiritual content, it'll make more sense. But otherwise, I mean, you'll see. And like I was saying before, with no drones here, right? You see, we already came back up, got rejected by the 50 EMA. There's literally no more support here for the monthly chart. So we will be falling, and you see this is the next support level around 14,000. That's why I say there'll be a resistance. As you can see, there's resistance right here on that monthly chart also for the third time. So whenever you do come back up, and then we'll break out. But like I said, that'll be all the way, you know what I mean? When it's already wild times and people done lost all their money, because not only the crypto charts is about to be smashed down, it's about to be all the charts, not just crypto. Everything is about to crash all at the same time. And I mean, me just telling y'all that in general, y'all should just understand that it is what it is. You know, I don't want to tell you what to do, because you're grown. You make your own decisions. And anything I just said is not financial advice at all. But anyways, y'all be good. Peace.